Morning, everybody. We just had a nice conversation with Don for 2 hours. We are discussing what we're going to do next, and we're like just step by step according to the plan that I created for our first week. And our first week starts today on Sunday, September 1st, 2024. Um, we also we started from general information, then we moved to LinkedIn, to Telegram, to making outreach research and all this stuff. And yeah, I think it's very important as for now to understand some kind of basic stuff that will determine our efficiency in the closest time period. Also, it's important to remember that each new team member should make you stronger. That's why it's impossible to become stronger if you don't change your vision on things and don't change approaches. Meaning that it will be very useful if Don will share with me his approaches, how to find new clients, how to find new candidates, how to make interviews with them. We also have discussed it, and yeah, it will be a consistent conversation between us. I'm also like always open to find out something new, to try new technology, to try new approach or tool. So yeah, I'm an open book, and hopefully Don will be too. What else? Now I'm waiting for the master who will check our AC, and overall should be fine. But after that, I'm going to have a shopping with Masha, and yeah, just have a bit of fun. Next, when I will come back, probably if it will be not too late in Philippines, we're going to have more, like one more call at least with Don to finalize everything for today. And yeah, I also have different stuff to do. Not a lot of them, because usually on Saturdays and Sundays and weekends, um, as you guys know, I don't do outreach. Like the vast majority of people, they don't use their professional Gmail addresses and LinkedIn profiles on weekends. They prefer to have a rest, and that's why mostly it's about strategic stuff on weekends and not about hustling and reaching out to clients. In terms of research, I don't need to do a lot of research right now since I used master is here. Since I use Sales Navigator and have already acquired 50,000 contacts. So yeah. Well, I don't actually like weekends because you have much less work to do. And I mean, yeah, I have already repeated it several times, but even if you're a very dedicated person, still, I mean, there are other people who are your potential clients and candidates in my case, yes. And most probably they are not so active on weekends. So, yeah, I mean, I'll find out how to solve this issue. I'll need a bit more time for this, but still, on weekends you can do a lot of preparation task, a lot of work, like strategic work. This is the power of weekends, and usually people just prefer to relax. I prefer to work and also have a quality rest. For example, usually on weekends, me and Masha, we go somewhere just to have a new portion of emotions. And that's for now. For me, it's important to buy clothes. So today we also went to the shopping mall, and I've purchased like a shirt, some kind of t-shirt with buttons for Dubai, because I understand that they have to look nice there, definitely, and also it should be convenient for me since my current clothes that we bought a couple of weeks ago, it looks good, but at the same time it's too warm to wear it in Dubai. It will be very, very uncomfortable, and I believe it will affect my efficiency. So even if you think that yes, but you have to be dedicated, for sure, but at the same time, if you'll be sweating 24/7, so I don't know, you will be distracted at least. Um, I don't like such kind of evenings when at the same time you have to stay productive, but you don't have a lot of stuff to do right here, right now. I'll have a lot of things to do tomorrow, starting from Monday, from morning. Sorry, but as for now, just I have 30 more minutes before I'll go to the bed. Probably I'll do this earlier, um, but I don't need more sleep than 7 hours. So I go to bed at midnight and I wake up at 7 a.m. with the first alarm, like a soldier. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff are changing right now in my life, and that's amazing. It's literally amazing, great, wonderful, spectacular, fascinating. But yeah, I just didn't have enough time maybe to prepare to them properly, like from different angles, because my like inner identity, I would like to say, requires more work, always more, 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 more. And I'm really happy to know that Don, whom I found, actually he found me. He sent me a connection request first, and I accepted it and texted him. So he looks to be a very dedicated person. That's amazing, because I also want him. Um, I want he to add more quality work to me, since one hand is good, but when you have two heads, it's even better. I hope that in the future, and actually in the nearest future, he'll also generate a lot of ideas that we'll implement together. So yeah, but still we have a severe time difference. For example, now it's 11:30 p.m. in my location, Moscow, but in Philippines it's 4:30 a.m. The difference is 5 hours, and tomorrow, well, I will wake up at 7, and Philippines still be 11 a.m. By the way, we agreed that Don starts his working day at 11 a.m. his time and 7 a.m. my time. So once I wake up, I'll be sure that Don Elias starts working. And you remember, guys, first two calls were quite like, I wasn't quite sure about Don, because he was late twice, both the first meeting and the second meeting. He was late 7 minutes as for the first one, and as for the second one, 20 something minutes. Crazy, absolutely crazy. um, but he explained me the reason behind it, and if you're interested, you can check my other videos like that I've posted previously. But yeah, after that I explained him all my vision of the business. I explained him my readiness to invest in him as well, if he'll become my teammate, and he became my teammate. And I also explained him my rules. And after that, as for now, everything is fine. He's very um, forgot the word. Punctual. Yeah, he's very punctual as for now. So let's see what will be in the future. But I also noticed that every time I say something, he takes it into consideration next time. I mean, in the future, he remembers what I was talking about, and that's great. Nothing goes um, like in one ear now and just from another ear in 1 second. I don't know if you can say it in English, but in Russian we can say like this. It means that um, nothing what I say, like everything what I say has a reaction in his behavior, and that's cool. Okay, guys, so I'm going to have a sleep. Um, Honestly, it's much easier to record videos when I'm in co-working, when I'm not at home, since I don't know, just it's much easier to record videos when I'm in co-working. But I just don't want to to go to co-working for 1.5 hour per day just to spend in a subway. Um, Crazy because I just paid for 1 month, and it's not cheap, but it's not expensive as well. I mean, still it's like $350 per month. Um, Better you don't spend this if you don't use it, but still, it was very important, and actually I don't regret it, since I realized that even if you have a great place to work or great place to do something, you still won't go, like at least it works for me. You still won't use it or go there usually if it's too far. Yeah. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. my time, 11 a.m. Ah, yeah. By the way, sorry, I made a mistake. I wake up at 7 a.m. Yes, Moscow time every day, and yeah, Dawn starts working at 11 a.m. But when I wake up here, he will be already working for 1 hour, by the way. And today I also shared with him um, couple of interviews by Dan Pena. If you guys know who Dan Pena is, definitely will understand why it's important to adopt his mindset. And I also yeah, we had two big goals because in the evening we had one more conversation. We were speaking for 1.5 hours, working on LinkedIn and Gmail accounts, and so on and so forth. And um, I showed him my way to create a daily plan for what I'm going to do today. And he also made his first plan for the day. He accomplished everything that was written there. So, yeah, once again, you have to be very dedicated to accomplish every task that you write to do. That's cool. So, see you tomorrow. I love you.